Welcome to this week's edition of Rare Diseases Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by LucidQuest. BioMarin has announced plans to acquire Inozyme Pharma in a $270 million deal, significantly expanding its enzyme therapy pipeline. The acquisition brings INZ-701, a promising late-stage therapy for ENPP1 deficiency. Pivotal data are expected in early 2026, positioning the therapy for potential launch in 2027. In a historic milestone for gene editing, the first infant has been treated with a personalized CRISPR therapy. Developed and delivered within just 6 months, this therapy targets a rare urea cycle disorder in a newborn. Early outcomes are positive with no adverse effects reported. The European Parliament's SANT committee has outlined an ambitious health agenda focusing on rare diseases, cancer, and women's health. The initiative includes hearings on antimicrobial resistance, mental health, and cross-border clinical trials, along with public health studies addressing youth and digital health. In regulatory developments, the FDA has extended the review period for Biohaven's troriluzole, a candidate therapy for Spinocerebellar Ataxia. The prescription drug user fee act date is now set for the fourth quarter of 2025. If approved, troriluzole could become the first FDA-approved treatment for this condition. No new safety concerns have emerged, and an advisory meeting is anticipated. Cure Rare Diseases Antisense Therapy, CRD002, has been granted Orphan Drug designation by the FDA for Spinocerebellar Ataxia Type 3. This progressive neurodegenerative disorder currently has no approved treatments. An investigational new drug filing is planned for 2026. ViralGen has joined the Orphan Therapeutics Accelerator's ClinDevNet, contributing its AAV gene therapy manufacturing expertise. The collaboration is aimed at accelerating the clinical development and commercialization of rare disease therapies by strengthening production capabilities. A new study has revealed critical gaps in pediatric rare disease treatment. By 2033, only 5% of pediatric rare diseases may have approved therapies. While projections suggest 45 new approvals, the report emphasizes the need for targeted policies and greater innovation to close the treatment gap. A proposal from FDA Commissioner Makary advocating conditional approvals based on plausible biological mechanisms has ignited debate. While the approach could expedite access to therapies for rare diseases, experts have flagged concerns regarding safety, payer reimbursement, and legal implications. The initiative would require legislative backing and is not viable as an FDA-only strategy. Govorestat, a therapeutic candidate for Charcot-Marie tooth disease with SORD mutation, has shown promising long-term results. Data from a 24-month trial revealed slowed disease progression via MRI and statistically significant improvements in patient-reported outcomes. A new drug application is anticipated in 2025. The European Medicines Agency has granted orphan drug designation to QRX003 for Netherton syndrome. If approved, the topical therapy will benefit from 10 years of market exclusivity. QRX003 has demonstrated early efficacy in pediatric patients, and clinical trials are currently ongoing with promising preliminary results. Stay ahead in rare disease research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit ulqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.